everybody, it's Ramona Remisat here again from RamonaRemisat.com with the weekly angel card reading, and this is going to be the reading for the week of October 12th through the 18th, which is a very wonderful week because October the 12th is Thanksgiving here in Canada, and next week is also my birthday week. So yay, lots of celebration going on, especially in my household. So this week I wanted to work with I'm just looking here to remember, there's so many decks that I have, the Angel Therapy deck. So this is the deck that I'm going to be working with. For those who are new here, I am a certified angel therapy practitioner. I did my training with Doreen Virtue, so many of you will know who she is. And this is the deck that she created to help others with those angel therapy techniques that she teaches in the course. So we're going to go ahead and get started with these. I'm going to choose 3 cards. One will be for Monday and Tuesday. Okay, this one. And then I'm going to select one for the middle of the week. And oh, I think this one wants to be for the weekend. So we'll go ahead with this. So Monday, Tuesday, clear yourself. Clear yourself. And if you've been watching me for a while, you'll understand the importance of clearing and shielding techniques. This actually says, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So anytime we are out in our environment, we are constantly being bombarded by energy, and that can come to us from people, from places, from situations. And even though we might do the best that we can in terms of shielding ourselves from that energy, there's always still some that can come through. So it sort of sticks to you like static cling, and it can make you feel really worn out and exhausted. Sometimes you might feel anger or you might feel sadness without really realizing where that's coming from. So if you're experiencing any of that, that's sort of a cue for you to remember to sort of do some clearing activities. So it's saying that you can actually do this by calling on the angels, especially Archangel Raphael, who's the healing angel, to help you release any toxic energy that it says that you may have absorbed. And that is really helpful. Another really helpful technique is simply to use music. And music is awesome because it has two, it's a double, I can't even talk today. It's like a one-stop shop because it clears you and it shields you. So it does both. So you can listen to some music in the background, maybe when you're at work or you're at home, in your vehicle, whatever, and it will help to keep you protected from taking in that negative energy. But if you already have absorbed some of that, it will help clear it from you as well. And you can, if you're not sure what kind of music, you can sort of do some meditation or just sort of ask your angels, what music is best for me, and just see what intuitively comes to you. Or, you can't go wrong with just listening to your favorite song because obviously you are drawn to that for a reason. So, put on some music and it will do what it is meant to do. It helps shield you and clear you, which is great. So especially for the beginning of the week, remember that. In the middle of the week, we have cancel, clear, delete. And it's saying really be mindful in the middle of the week that you're using positive words and thoughts because they are rapidly manifesting into form or into reality. So ask the angels to cancel the effects of any negative thinking or words that you might be saying. So, how we often find ourselves, or maybe you don't find yourself doing this, but you do. You might say things like, "Oh, I never have enough money. Oh, I'm always broke." You might be saying, "I can't do that," or "That's going to cost a lot of money," or "I'm not really qualified for that," or all these things that your ego will tell you that aren't actually true. And so when you say those words or you think those thoughts, it's like you sending that thought or that word out into the universe times a million. And the universe is very good at returning back to you what it is that you've sort of asked for, even though you haven't really been asking. So if you're saying, I never have any money and broke all the time, guess what? You're going to constantly be in that cycle of not having enough. And you don't want to be doing that, right? So when you catch yourself, so this is going to be a week with some homework, because what I would encourage you to do or challenge you to do is to get really good at minding your mind. And what I mean by that is really stopping thoughts sort of as they come in and checking in and say, okay, is this one of these thoughts that are, not true, that are maybe going to hold me back from manifesting what I desire? And if you do catch that, do cancel, clear, delete. You can actually use this little hand movement. It's called the sorcerer sweep that Doreen taught us. Sorcerer sweep, cancel that. I don't want to put that out there. So it's almost like having a big eraser on the end of your pencil after you've written something and you think, geez, that's not what I wanted to say. That's not a thought I wanted to think. You can imagine yourself rubbing that out with your eraser by just saying out loud or in your head, cancel, clear, delete, so that you try to keep yourself on a positive wavelength. So this is something you can do all the time, but really be mindful of this in the middle of the week. So that would be for Wednesday, Thursday. And then as we head into the weekend, visualize success. I love that. Visualize success. And it's saying to see yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. That really is what visualization is about. And a lot of people, they're like, oh, I've heard about this stuff, visualization. How does that even work? Is that even real? And honestly, it's people pass it off because it seems simple. And our mentality today is that for something to be, useful or purposeful or to really work, it needs to be big and complicated. And that is not the case whatsoever. Visualization can be extremely, extremely powerful. And so if you can take, 5 to 10 minutes every day, just closing your eyes and really visualizing what it is that you want, that can really help. Again, that's sending that thought out to the universe that it's going to respond to, that we talked about. So that message from the middle of the week is really carrying forward throughout the remainder of the week, and giving you some added homework to do. So really get clear on what it is that you want. Imagine what that looks like, feels like, sounds like. And when you do your visualization, it's not just about the seeing component. It's really about immersing yourself and experiencing that whole thing. What would it smell like? Is there a smell associated with it? Is there any other emotion or sense that you can bring into the visualization to help make it that much more real? So that is an extremely, extremely, like I said, powerful tool. And we do have a little bit of a storyboard going on here because, you want to clear yourself, get rid of the negative, and then you really want to, use this as a tool to help you with that so that you then can manifest. And this is the tool to help you get there. So it's kind of a week of some tools, putting some more tools in your spiritual toolbox. And to help you with that, if you still have not yet gone over to my website, I have a free gift. So even though it's my birthday, I would like to give you all a gift if you haven't grabbed that already. It's called the 3 Essential Steps to Getting Anything You Want in Life. And there are 3 short videos, and each one outlines a very important step to getting what you desire in life. And again, they're really simple, but don't discount them because of that. Don't think, oh, how can that even work? It's too easy. We don't want to have things that are complicated because then nobody would do it. So try it out, get the free videos and check them out and then put them into practice. And I would love to know what you think of those. So after you've grabbed those from my website, RamonaRemisat.com, then you can come back here. You can go over to my Facebook page, which is Connect to Your Angels, and it's Connect and then the number 2. Connect to Your Angels. You can post there. Let me know what you thought. You can head over to my blog, RamonaRemisat.com/blog, and let me know how those videos are working for you over there too. So wonderful, wonderful week. I hope you're going to be celebrating too. I hope you're going to embrace these tools and not just throw them into your toolbox and forget about them, but actually, put them to use. So like I said, there's some homework here this week. If you choose to acknowledge that, if you choose to do it, I think you'll have some really neat results. So I look forward to hearing what those results are. Make sure you share with me and have a wonderful week, everybody. We'll see you here next time.